Good morning, California. No, this is more like it. 58 degrees in the morning. Okay, it's supposed to heat up though. It's supposed to get to like 86, but I'll take 58. Well, we're not going right into Disneyland. We already had 3 vlogs there, and we're not going left today inside California Adventure. Today, we are taking a break from the Disney parks. I want to go get some coffee in downtown Disney. I always want to call it Disney Springs, and we can talk a little bit about why, but I just didn't think it was the right fit to go inside the park today. So we're gonna take a break from the parks, and let me tell you why. By the way, they are playing Christmas music here in the morning. 8 o'clock, this is great. Great way to kick your day off, huh? And I also noticed too, the banners, if you face to Disneyland, they show Disneyland, and if you reverse gear, they show California Adventure, which is very fitting, and obviously that's what it should be. A little detail I noticed the other day. If you guys remember a long time ago, Disneyland actually also announced their expansion. It's going to be behind the resorts over there. So the Disneyland Resort and Paradise Pier, it's going to actually connect Disneyland with California Adventure. At the moment, there's no movement with that. I guess it's really hard for Disney to create those projects and get them through because of the city of Anaheim. So we'll see if that goes through. It does look pretty awesome. On your screen right now is concept art. I think that was announced all the way back in, what I want to say, March, April. It's been a while, and so far there's no movement on that project, which would be great. I could have sworn that the Disney World store, the World of Disney, opened at 8. I'll have to see when they do open, because I want to do some shopping today. Hopefully they open soon. Hope it's not like 10. A fun fact, if you didn't know, the Grand Californian actually sits on top of the World of Disney. Right up there, that's hotel rooms. Down below, it's a shop. There's still pumpkins here at downtown Disney. Again, I keep wanting to call it Disney Springs, but Starbucks, I should have known it's going to be a long line in the morning. Everybody loves their coffee here in California, I swear. This Starbucks is jam-packed. There's one on the other side. I was just talking to some people online. They're like, oh, go do that one. I was like, okay. So we're going to venture on the whole other side of downtown Disney here. It's so empty. I love it. Downtown Disney is, it's very tiny, and the person in line made it seem like you have to walk so very far, but surprisingly very, very, very tiny. That's why I really wanted this expansion to happen as well. And you know, to be honest, I really wasn't seeking a shorter line. I've just never been at this Starbucks. I kind of just wanted to. It's a tiny, way tinier shop. The monorail is so low. I could actually touch it if I jumped. Station's right over there, but you have to have a Disneyland ticket to ride the monorail because it drops you off inside the park. I've never done that. It is not very hard to find a very secluded place here in the morning at downtown Disney. There's not a lot of people here in the morning, which is great. I'll give you one guess what I got. I got a nice caramel macchiato without an extra shot of espresso. In the morning, I don't really do that, but pretty much my go-to drink. And I did get food. Feeling a little naughty today. Double smoked bacon egg sandwich. It's really good. 500 calories. Kind of unhealthy, but I'm hungry. We got these cute little Disney posters behind us, but I do obviously want to talk about, my very small little break. I could have gone to the Disney parks today, but I ultimately didn't really feel like it today. I kind of just did need a semi-break from the Disney parks, and we were supposed to be going today, but as you guys saw yesterday, JoJo went home, so it's kind of thrown everything, to a loop on like what our plans were, and I totally understand why he had to go home. We're just keeping it between us, personal reasons, but today we were supposed to have an LA day. Tomorrow we were supposed to go to Knott's Berry's farm, so I kind of had to yesterday juggle while I helped JoJo get a flight and everything, be a good friend and be there for him, but yeah, I just thought today would be perfect to take a break, and I was just kind of looking at the engagement from the videos from Disneyland, from California Adventure. Obviously, you guys support me like crazy, but it really wasn't to what I expected. And the reason why I say that is because I judge these videos really, really hard when I decided to make a trip overseas to Paris, to Tokyo, to China, to the other Disney parks. So I don't really take these videos as lightly as I do in Disney World. I judge these ones a little bit more, obviously, because, you know, it's a lot more money to fly out to California. So I take these into consideration of, do you guys want to see these other Disney parks and whatnot? I know I've been here for a while, like, meaning we've been out here, 4 times this year? So I know it has something to do with it too, but I really do want to go to the other Disney theme parks. But I need to know if you guys want to see that, because personally I do, and I'm going to do it. But ultimately I want to know, are you guys liking these California Adventure vlogs? I did want to have an LA day, but, you know, everything kind of was just thrown in a loop, and we unfortunately couldn't. Which sort of kind of stinks, because I really wanted to go to Knott's Berry Farm. I really wanted to go to the mountains here in California, but it just wasn't in the cards this time. So today, we're taking a break from the Disney parks. Kind of a well-needed one in a way, just because I always go to the parks, but it kind of stinks that I have to take a break out here in California when we're here at 2 theme parks that I rarely visit. But I do want to take the time to kind of walk around downtown Disney, shop a little, and actually go to the hotels, the resorts over here, Disneyland, Paradise Pier, Grand California, because they actually have some Christmas decorations in there. And it's actually, there's a celebration, I think, going on in the Disneyland Hotel today. Dapper Day was yesterday, and it is today, Sunday. And also, it's Sunday. What does Sunday mean? Packers play. So I'll be watching the Packers around 1:25, which is kind of cool. I'll be able to watch the Packers over here on the West Coast. Go Pack, go baby. But this ultimately kind of just was a perfect fit to a Disney park break day that I ultimately needed. And maybe now I only come out here to Disneyland maybe twice a year, maybe even once a year. I don't know. We'll see. I just wanted to come out here for Christmas and show you guys everything, which I know a lot of you guys appreciated. But again, I judge these videos so very hard just because, I travel a lot. Oof. Ooh, the shot is just sitting on top. Oof. Anyways, I'm going to enjoy my breakfast and coffee, and then we'll get going here. I think we'll just pop over to Disneyland Resort because it's right there, and then we'll get shopping. I almost forgot. We're actually going to be going over to the Anaheim Convention Center. There's some convention there. I don't know what it is. Francis invited me, so we're going to be heading there around 11. I'm also still undecided on going tomorrow into California Adventure or Disneyland, so please let me know if you guys want to see that down below. Because that is our last day. Tomorrow is our last day. When this video goes live, it's my last day. And then we fly back actually home tomorrow at 10:30 at night and land Tuesday morning at 6:30. Cheers to that. To the Disneyland Hotel we go. I've actually never been in this lobby, so I'm kind of excited. And also, too, fun fact, JoJo took my phone charger, so sometime throughout this day, we've got to go get another phone charger. Wow, this is beautiful. This was designed and painted by Disney Live Entertainment designer Tim Woolwiber. I guess he's done the work of the Haunted Mansion holiday attraction. You may ask, Kyle, why aren't you staying at the Disneyland Hotel? To you, I will say this is a very expensive hotel. It's kind of like the Grand Floridian in costs. It's very expensive. It's like $500, $600 a night. I'm assuming you can just walk on in. Hi. Hello. Trader Sam's is actually located right here at the Disneyland Hotel. And I actually just ran on into one of you, and you said they said that there's actually not much Christmas decorations up at the moment, but we'll see what we can find. There's about 4 different towers. We're gonna head into the Fantasy Tower. No idea what's inside. Oh my gosh. There's iconic pictures on the walls here. This is something else. Everybody who have played probably an important role to building Disneyland is definitely on this wall. Actually, scratch that. It looks like it's just some famous guests. Muhammad Ali, Jack Nicholson, Sophie Loren, President Dwight Eisenhower. Oh yes, okay, so this is I think the main tower, because that's definitely the check-in area. And ooh, huge map of Disneyland. It's kind of faded, you can't really see it. I can't really see it at all. Sort of kind of got a feeling of an old contemporary vibe here as well. See how they have the long check-in desks? I wonder if they'll refurbish those to what we see at Disney World. However, look at these. You can sit in teacups in this lobby. I love that. It's so interesting to see how Disney World and Disneyland just operate at different times, meaning Disney World, at their hotels, they already have all their Christmas decorations set up inside the hotels, and there's really nothing here so far at the Disneyland Hotel. But they do have their Christmas merch. Disneyland was the first to get the Christmas merch. Then Disney World, but Disney World has their decorations up. Oh my goodness, I did not know this. Steakhouse 55 is over here in Disneyland, and I believe it's exactly just like the one at the Contemporary Steakhouse 71, which we haven't done yet. I had no idea this was here. No idea. It's really small though. Really small. I wonder if they open seating back there. Yeah, they do. Always just so astonished on how well Disneyland takes advantage of their very small space that they have. Every square inch, I swear, Disney just takes advantage of. It's crazy. This is Trader Sam's, and I can't find an indoor seating. It might be around the corner. They don't open till 11, but this is totally different from the one at Disney World. Okay, you just gotta go around. That's where the indoor for Trader Sam's is located. Cool. There is a lot of outdoor seating for Trader Sam's. Now, as I was talking about a little bit earlier, that expansion for California Adventure and Disneyland is actually gonna wrap back there all the way into Disneyland. So technically this would be inside the park and kind of like a new section, I believe, of downtown Disney. The Frontier Tower is next. This is kind of the last one. There's not too many. Oh my gosh. Look at this display. This is so cool. It's a full-blown display of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Dad? Dad? I love these things. I could stare at this all day. If only every day was as beautiful as today. It's so nice out. Let's head on over to Paradise Pier. I don't know if they're gonna have anything. They have a relatively small lobby, so I don't think they'll have anything yet. Wait a second, this is pretty. Why do I feel like they have exclusive parties, or this is where some people get married? I bet you this is where they have some event. This is probably like the event lawn. Definitely is. Probably some Disney execs parties have been here, and we're joining them. We're standing in the presence of where Bob Iger used to be. This parking lot as well would be totally wiped and be part of the expansion. And I believe this parking is per hour, so it's really expensive to park here. It's right behind Paradise Pier. It's actually a pretty big plot of land. It'd be awesome if this turned into a park soon. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. It's fascinating visiting these whole areas that I'm not really used to, especially ones for future projects, potentially. Potentially that parking lot might be completely wiped. Hopefully soon. Paradise Pier. I've stayed here before. This is the equivalent of basically a valley resort at Walt Disney World, but it is still pretty darn pricey. $300 to $500 a night. It's pretty expensive. Let's see if they have anything Christmas. Oh, okay. We're gonna keep it pretty darn short and sweet. They don't have any Christmas decorations at all. It's a tiny lobby, very tiny. The last time I was here, I wasn't, how old was I? I think I was like a first year in college. Interesting, I wonder when they're gonna start putting up these Christmas decorations. Next up, we're gonna check out the Grand Californian Hotel. Here we go. Check out these mosaic doors entering on in. This is definitely where I would like to stay, but it is way out of the budget. Welcome to the Grand Californian. You're gonna notice it's similar to the Wilderness Lodge at Walt Disney World. Look at this. Beautiful. Now this gets really expensive. It's definitely above $500 each night. It's similar to the Grand Floridian. So nice. Holy cow. Looks like they do actually have a gingerbread house. Let's check that bad boy out. Looks like the piano is playing by itself. Wow. But it's so good to finally see something Christmas in these Disneyland hotels. A grand gingerbread house. Structure is 7 feet tall and 12 feet wide. It's edible. It took about 1,400 hours to bake and assemble the 700 pounds frame, and took over 1,200 cast members to design and craft. Oh, there's actually 25 hidden Mickeys on there as well. Very, very surprised on how there really isn't much at the resorts. Probably soon when we're gone, they'll probably put some Christmas decor up, but at the moment, there's not much. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here she comes. Woo! Look at that. Goes right through the Grand Californian. If only it wasn't so expensive. And back to downtown Disney we go. Time to shop. See if they have anything. But we do have the convention coming on up at, well, we got an hour and a half. We're going to head on over there. It's the Anaheim Convention Center. Passing by this morning, I saw this home store. I feel like there's going to be a lot of good Christmas gift ideas in here. Store is amazing. I can't wait to have a wife and just hand her my card and be like, go shop, buy whatever you want. This store is amazing. Decorate our house. A lot of cute stuff in here. There's something about shopping that I just love, especially for gifts. I love shopping for Christmas gifts. Just like that, did a little bit of my Christmas shopping. Send it home to them. I love that you can send merchandise home, because I won't really be seeing my family for Christmas, so it's really nice that I can ship it to them. And now we take a nice little stroll to the Anaheim Convention Center. It's about, I don't know, I want to say 4 blocks that way, and I don't even know what we're going there for. We'll find it out once we arrive with Francis. Let's go. I could take a bus to one of the parking lots over there, because it's actually over there in that area. There's so many parking lots here at Disneyland, but since I'm never here, I might as well walk, and I'm not really much in a hurry. It's like the 4th time I saw the monorail today. I've never been on. I was supposed to today, but you know, plans got all mixed up. Next time, if there is a next time. Wait. CVS pharmacy time. Thank you, Jojo. Thank you, Jojo, for taking not one, but both of my chargers. $34 after, we got ourselves a new charger. There's the parking lot I was talking about. It's about like 6 blocks, maybe 8 past the Disney park. So it's quite the trek if you have to park every day. Real quick, I want to tell a short story because this area means a lot to me, especially with my YouTube channel here and how far we have come. About 8 to 9 years ago, 19-year-old Kyle was running around this area during VidCon, one of the most prestigious and biggest creator events back then in 2012 and 2013. I had a really small YouTube channel, about, I want to say 12,000 subscribers, and maybe even less than that, maybe 10,000. And I was here enjoying my time, but I really didn't understand on how YouTube worked, how did other people have what I didn't have. I do a really good job explaining it in our 100K special, but I just remember me being really emotional in this area and not being where I wanted to be in life. I was really unhappy. I just didn't know who I was and what I wanted to be. I knew what I wanted to do, I just didn't know how to get it. And here we are, you know, about 10 years later, doing exactly what I had envisioned back then. It just took a while, so this area is just kind of homage to how it all started and where I wanted to be, and where I had my first thoughts of sort of kind of just being a creator and looking at all the big creators back then with like over 1 million, over 100,000, how I could do that. I had the passion for it, I had the drive, I just didn't know how to do it, and I was so emotional. But this whole area is just, It just reminds me of where I began and how I was back then. So I love this area a lot. It's just, it's crazy. That was like 8 years ago. And here we are. So just know, guys, good things take time. This whole area just, oh my gosh, it's crazy. Because I remember crying right over here, like just tearing up just because I was so sad. Because I was, you know, oh no, man. It's just good to be back and doing what I love to do. Well, anyways, we're here at the Anaheim Convention Center. It looks like for DCon, arts, toys, collectibles, apparel, it's DesignerCon. We'll see what it's about. All right, kind of goes on trend what we're doing today. We were shopping. Let's see what this is all about. Let's see if I buy anything as well. Just gotta meet up with Francis. Francis is later than I thought he would be. He's about 30 minutes late, but you actually have to get a COVID test or show your vaccination card to enter. COVID test right here. It's $55, but all I have to do is show my vaccination card and I can go on in. Francis has arrived.
Hi. Oh my
Francis.
God, have you been telling everyone I was late?
Just now actually, but someone asked in the video today if you have a YouTube channel.
I don't.
Just
I don't
an
have
Instagram.
a YouTube channel. I'm always with Patrick, so he's kind of just like my partner on that side.
Yeah, I love Francis. I love Francis, but I'll leave his Instagram right here.
Yeah, thank you.
I got you. Whoa! Heck yeah, we're official weekend DesignerCon. First time, and fun fact, the last time I was here was in 2013.
I can't believe you were here for VidCon. That's kind of wild.
Yeah. DesignerCon. Apparently this is where D23 is as well. Definitely will have to come back someday. Today's apparently the last day as well. Here's the main entrance. Welcome to DesignerCon. Holy camole. This is just one of the convention centers, just one section. But this is huge. There's so much going on here. It's pretty exciting. You know, I just thought of an idea because I know a lot of you guys want me to drop my own merch. I do have that in the works, but I'm kind of in the best place.
I keep telling him to have a KP logo, an animated version of himself.
We're gonna get a designer here. That's the plan. That's the goal here today.
Okay.
It's a goal.
I believe in you.
We've got the Pizza Planet truck here. Buzz is in the front.
Yes.
Buzz is in the front. Oh my gosh. The Ghostbusters truck. Or sorry, the hearse. The hearse. I was looking at the Jurassic Park truck. The Jeep is here. That was really cool to be a part of. Obviously really different from what I usually vlog, but I think I got some designers. So that was definitely worth it. The art was amazing though. All right, y'all, I think it's safe to say that the Packers just won, and here's actually a shot inside Lambeau Field. It's completely snowing out. One of the best times to visit, or sorry, not visit. Well, maybe visit Wisconsin, but the best time at a Packer game is when it's snowing. We're gonna go to one this year, sometime we have to. The next 4 games are home, so I think we'll be doing that soon, but go Pack, go baby, another W. Well, with that, everybody, that is going to wrap up your daily video today. I think I'm just going to go walk around downtown Disney just by myself, kind of just to stroll and kind of say goodbye. I don't really know if I'm going to be going to California Adventure tomorrow. I do have a full day here. I'm probably leaning more towards California Adventure. There is still some tickets available. I think I'm going to purchase it. Let me know if you guys will like that, but I think that's going to be it for your daily dose. I'm going to sit here and kind of just do a in the room workout and then go on pop in at downtown Disney, probably get something to eat and whatnot. But it's been a pretty good trip. It's been a good day. The Packers won, and always caps my day off right. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, and shout out to Robin over on my Patreon. Thank you so much for being my Patreon. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.